Hello, Aaron. You want to give us a tour of our new store?
Hey guys, super excited. Just almost finished, not quite, but it's my last night here before a big final wrap up today of our new store in River Park, the collection at River Park in LA. Super stoked about how it's come out. Probably one of the best window sets I've ever seen, I think. So yeah, we're really excited to get it all happening. Been a big week, hasn't it, Kurk?
Long week.
A lot of
long days.
18-hour days to get this thing done. It's a really big space. And it's been so exciting to showcase such a broad range of our products all in one space. And already, even though we're not open, we've had people knocking down the door trying to get in to have a look at what we've done. So let me take you through on a bit of a tour. We've got our Christmas window here, which is just a small set for Christmas. Getting ready for a big rollout of Christmas come October, but that's a really good taster of what's to come. Another great window space. It's got our iconic flying pigs there. A whole squadron showing the way. And let me take you through to inside.
Our lovely pink doors.
Kirk doesn't like the pink doors, but I think
don't like
the pink doors are cool.
I guess they go with the pink flamingo display.
Super happy with how this came out. First time I've ever done this, and it was a bit of a crazy Aaron imagination thing, but we brought a bit of Florida to LA, and I think Florence and her team are doing a wonderful job.
Topping it off with our pink Cadillac in the back to give it a little bit of Miami spice.
We've broken the store into sections, which I think has worked really well for merchandising. So we've got our kind of farmy, rural cows, goats, Bruce the Bull Cooler, as everyone knows him really well. The back of our windows kind of focused on coolers and flowers, and it shows that great high ceiling that we've got, spread of balloons and planes and birdhouses. I mean, we're really spoiled for space here. It's just like a beautiful, beautiful room, and it's been a real pleasure to set out the store. Team of squirrels doing their thing. And then we sort of moved, we're close to the coast here in LA with harbour side really nearby, so we've done our themed coastal sort of area with our boats, Pete the Pelican, Terrence the Turtle beverage tubs, and then sort of blended a bit of our, dodo birds and combi coolers and planters in with that whole story. Got our bar and lighthouse, and already the few people that have managed to sneak into the store early in the piece have really been drawn to a lot of the coastal products. Moving over, we're still on coastal here, then we've got our newish Memories collection. Again, works really well with the kind of rustic whitewash walls, and a lot of people with the coastal homes are loving this. It also goes with Hamptons, a bit more feminine and appeals to a kind of a different look to our bright, colourful collection. More farmyard collection here, a lot of our traditional pieces as well as a few newer ones with our cheeky monkeys and dash yarn trios, all rocking the shelving that we've got here. All this was blank walls 10 days ago, so gives you a bit of an idea on how busy we've been. Getting to sort of our vintage crafted look that we've sort of blended together again, giving it a bit of a coastal kind of feel, very organic. This is what we've concentrated on. This whole island display here is really focusing on organic. Not quite finished, we've got a few props and wine bottles. Waiting for Kurk, he hasn't been drinking enough this week, so we're waiting on him producing some more wine bottles.
I haven't had time to drink all week.
Our beautiful butterfly spheres always look great, hung and lit. Traditional vintage pieces combined with new, combined with our brick moulds, really lovely look. Moving around, our collective wall panels going to go really well in this area where you've got a lot of kind of people that are after that vintage look, combined with a bit more of a reclaimed rustic look in our tables, vintage cast iron, vintage hanging planters. Amazing backdrop here to our carpenter's collection. This collection all made from recycled hardwood pallets. So again, sticking with our theme of upcycling and reusing what really would be waste product and turning it into a really fun range. A great collection of birdhouses, mixing a few of our elements of recycled barrels and what we're known for in our EIE collection, and then combining it with the timber, which is a really nice soft feel and really practical for outside, and the birds love it. And then moving through to completely different look, but a look that you guys are starting to get familiar with, which is newer for us, but really going with that combination of me finding old things and turning them in and upcycling them into other things. Genuine vintage pieces, railway lights, authentic Indian Parat bowls, bread moulds, all combining, the floral elements to bring that pop of colour. Some older pieces that some of you may not have even seen we're introducing into the store. Beautiful Grace, is one of my favourites from that's sort of bringing out some of my jewellery skills with a lot of attention to detail and with all that beautiful feather work. Hours of work go into her, a real sculptural piece, and combining with one of our favourites, which is our butterfly stallion, 4 and 5 different sizes of all hand welded butterfly go into making this beautiful piece. Beautiful for indoor or outdoor. And then very new to us, our collective wall panels. So these guys, we sell in individual panels, super easy to install inside or out. You can make amazing feature walls or just individual art pieces. As you can see, no two are the same. It's all random bits of vintage odds and ends that I've had collected, and we just build these amazing panels, and people can't believe that that's just something that you can buy. Don't hurt yourself now, Kurk. We've got a big opening week ahead.
I can get injured now, we're almost done.
Yeah. Then we've got a great fire pit display here, going through from some of our biggest pieces, some of our smaller ones. This is all going to be very new to some of the LA people, and we've already had people walk through that are customers already, so it's kind of fun to get that mix of existing customers and brand new people that have never seen what we do. Another older piece of mine that I've pulled out for the store opening, our Wings of Grace. So beautiful angel wings, fantastic for indoor or outdoor. With our great cathedral mirror window frames, make a real statement. So excited to be showing those again because they've been tucked away for a few years, those pieces. So anyway, that's a brief taste. Our beautiful circles of life give that wall an amazing pop, and it's such a big space. So we've been able to pump in some wow factor. You'll see quite a few new pieces here. Barnyard beverage tubs and bird feeders, our little USA collection specific for America. Really fun stuff in a super fun environment. So guys, if you're in the LA area, come and check it out. It is really beautiful space to come in. We're looking forward to having everyone just come and enjoy this space, build the local LA community into knowing what we do, and really rocking this.
Thank you, guys.